Hello and welcome to my Project Zero. My name is Thomas Zumberg. I'm going to start by taking a look at the index page here. I have linked to the Bootstrap CSS. And then here in the body, I have written a JavaScript to load the button nav. Here's what the button nav looks like. These buttons up here, I've divided them into call to using the Bootstrap column grid layout. And here's what the JS file looks like. Basically just inner HTML for the button nav div right here. And that's the same on all the pages I have. Just show you that really quick. So those are my 5 pages: index, university, PCC, music, cat. I use the column 4 grid layout for the cat page, but for the other pages I use column 6 to divide the page in half. Column 6, column 6. And let's take a look at my SCSS. I've commented here where I use the various required elements of my SCSS. In my SCSS, I have a variable here. I set a color to tomato, and then I use that for the background color. I used it for the border color and the background color of the buttons. Here I have a selector using commas, a selector using the greater than sign. I have a selector using the pseudo class selector and the descendant selector, as well as the pseudo element selector. I demonstrated that I know how to use nesting here with the H1 for the column 4. That refers to this, specifically to the cat page, where I have a header here within the column 4. Let's see what else. Oh, I have the @media query here. It's not very useful, but it just demonstrates that I know how to use it. If I scale this page down, then the font color changes. And it changes back when I scale the window back to a larger width. Let's see what else. So I went online and found an SCSS compiler. Here's what the CSS compiles to. And oh, I forgot to mention I showed inheritance here. Again, it's not very useful, just to demonstrate that I can do it. I put a bunch of attributes for the nav button, and then I inherited those into the nav button class and set the border color and the background color. So this page basically just demonstrates a little bit about who I am. I have a page about my cat, some songs I recorded, my time at Pasadena City College, and my time at the University of Virginia. I use an unordered list here, a table here, I have an image here and more images here. And then I used the Bootstrap component media object for these 2 elements here. So that should give you a quick overview of what my page looks like. And thank you for watching and listening.